Uh-oh. No! There's no internet. Alright. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Curdy of 707, and since I'm having so much fun with the disturbing dialogues today, I decided I might share with you Bendy and the Ink Machine Away from Home. Bendy's home was burned to the ground. Will he, Boris, and Sammy find Alice and Henry and successfully hide themselves, or will the government catch up to them first? Here's the soundtrack to get you going. If you really want to pause the video and type that all out, then you can go ahead and you will find this. Yeah, we're not going to do that today, though. Sorry. All right. So let's get started, shall we? By the way, my voice acting for Sammy may not be the best. Okay, just so you know. All right, here we go. Sammy is playing cards with a few blobs, searchers, properly known as searchers, as Bendy and Boris walk through the door of the abandoned house they live in. Greetings, my lord. How was the crowd today? Good. And how many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me that? That's going to become a problem once you go out in the public. If we can find you a disguise, that is. Bendy doesn't look like his toony self, but more human. He is wearing a black vest with a white-collared undershirt. He is also wearing a Panama hat, which he removes to reveal a pair of horns. Bendy also has on black jeans with a pair of black work shoes. Bendy takes off his sunglasses, revealing his cartoon eyes. At least you keep the blobs out of trouble. Boris is wearing similar attire to Bendy, except he has overalls instead of a vest, and Boris is wearing a derby hat to hide his ears. His nose is a lot smaller than it should be, and he scratches it every once in a while. Hold on, let me get this disguise off. Boris walks into another room as Bendy hangs up his hat. He also folds up his glasses and lays them on a small cabinet near the door. Bendy then walks up to Sammy and sits down next to him. So, what you playing? Crazy Eights. One of the blobs lays down an 8 and puts 2 of spades on top. The blob crosses his arms, proud of himself. Oh, the one thing I don't have. Sammy starts to draw cards as Boris walks back into the room, looking like his old self again. Oh boy, my turn! Bendy jumps up and trots into the room Boris came out of. Boris sits down next to Sammy. There's no money involved in this, is there? No, of course not. Our Lord told us that the use of money is forbidden, right, guys? All the blobs nod their heads as Boris slaps his face in annoyance. Wait. There. He only said not to gamble with our money. Bendy struts into the room and plops on the worn couch, looking like his old self again. I think that today was a successful day. Don't you think, Boris? I guess it was a good day. You guess? How can you guess when I snuck a pizza for you guys? Bendy reaches behind the couch and pulls out a box of pizza. Oh, praise you, Bendy! Similar sounding blob noises. This is the first time I've done that. Wow, thank you, Bendy. Bendy opens the box and everyone takes a slice. No problem, everyone. Hey, Bendy, can I talk to you on the porch out back? Bendy takes a slice of pizza out of the box before closing it to follow Boris. Sure! Bendy and Boris walk outside onto their backyard porch. They sit down and silently chew on their pizza for a while. Are we going to keep living like this? I sure hope not. We really need to find Henry. And Alice, too. Have you tried the ink sense yet? Yeah, but I always turn up empty, like always. You are improving, though. Really? Yeah, remember that printing shop we passed today? Mm-hmm. You kept on blinking and shaking your head as if you smelt something nasty. I call that progress. Why is it progress? You normally sense your native ink, which is the poisonous kind. The printing ink is different from ours, so you're starting to sense other kinds of ink. Neat! Yeah. I'll say, you did a really good job, really good on today's act. I'm surprised you still know all these gigs. Oh, shucks, it's nothing. I think it's quite something, Boris. Sammy knocks on the door behind him. What is it? Sammy opens the door a little bit so they can see his face. This package just arrived at the door, my lord. It's addressed to us. What? Oh, no. It says here, to Bendy, Boris, and Sammy. From Henry. Henry? Let's get inside and see what's in it. Bendy, Boris, and Sammy dash into the center room and sit down on the worn carpet. A letter! For the gang, Bendy, Boris, and Sammy. Bendy rips open the letter and reads it as follows. Dear Bendy, Boris, and Sammy, I saw your comedy act today. Even though your disguises were pretty good, I knew it had to be you guys. I've been worried sick about you guys ever since the studio burned down, so seeing you performing was such a relief. I followed you home, sorry, and placed this package here for you. You guys must be worried sick about her, so I'll assure you that Alice is okay. She's living with me, but I'm not sure if you and your little blob friends will be able to move in with me. Alice wanted to give you something to Bendy, that's in the package, and also give you my address so you can come over sometime. Best of luck, Henry. Bendy and Boris look at each other in astonishment. No way! When will be... I messed up on Sammy, no! When will we be going there? Let's save it for tomorrow. It's getting late. Good idea. That will also give us some time to get Sammy a disguise. Sammy gestures towards the blobs. What about them? The blobs look at each other, then back at Bendy. I'll figure something out. Boris walks off to his room. Sammy and the blobs head off to their room. Bendy walks into his room with the package, closing the door behind him. Bendy sits down on his bed with the package in hand. All right, Alice, let's see what you have for me. Bendy carefully opens the box to find a bow tie and a pair of gloves. The bow tie is white like his old ones, but it looks a lot newer and brighter. Same with the gloves. There is a note at the bottom of the box that reads as follows. I'm gonna use my Alice Angel voice. Yay! Dear Bendy, I wanted to give you these because I wanted to really reassure you of my safety. Besides, your old ones must be soaked in ink. Are you still using that old ink machine? That contraption is going to get you in trouble again someday, Bendy. You need to stop if you are. I'm sorry that we can't accept you and the others into the house, and besides, I'll need to find my own home here soon. But Henry just can't afford it. He also thinks the government is on us too. Please visit us tomorrow. Your little fallen angel, Alice Angel. Andy smiles to himself. She'll never leave me alone about that ink machine, will she? Bendy looks to the left to see the ink machine sitting dormant in his room. I just hope she isn't right. And guess what? I didn't feel like finishing it. So, if you guys really want to encourage me and give me some ideas on what to do with this story, then please give me some good ideas because I am open to anything. Also, you know how I said I would edit that? I actually just realized that I didn't need to. So I'm actually going to read some of it. It has not been edited yet, so yeah. I also want to reassure you that every single character that is in here is entirely fictional. They're not actual people. Okay. Here we go. We're going to get to the first dash line, which I don't think I see any dash lines. Let's see. I'm going to have... All right. I think I know where to stop. All right. I actually wasn't planning to do this. So, all right. The end is not finished yet, by the way. It's far from finished. All right. Let's go. Terror leads Kaylee towards a strange-looking machine and gestures her towards the machine. Terror grins as he fastens her into the machine. You should be excited, Kishley. This will be the last time we will have to use transversion. Terror looks thoughtfully at the ceiling of his stronghold. Although I am going to miss your cries every week or so. Just get on with it. Terror straps himself into this transversion. He looks at Kaylee with thoughtful eyes through the wires of the machine. I'm also going to miss your energy and just how good it feels. Terror slams a button on the machine. Kaylee braces herself as the machine charges itself up. Terror reclines in his chair. Better savor this one before it's too late. The transversion springs into action, shocking Terror and Kaylee. Kaylee screams in pain as a bright blue liquid flows through the tubes of the machine. Terror starts to laugh as the liquid flows into his veins. Eventually, Terror slams the button again, and the machine slows to a stop. Terror unstraps himself from the machine and staggers to Kaylee's side of the machine. He stops in front of Kaylee, flashing a dastardly smile. Kaylee is breathing heavily, and her eyes look wild and stricken. I almost took the life out of you that time, didn't I? Well, you know what they say, best for last, right? Terra unfastens Kaylee from the transversion and slowly walks away. She struggles to stay on her feet, but strengthens and gets on her feet again. Terra turns his head to find that Kaylee is still there. Return to your stupid world already. And that is all that I'm going to show you. Haha, I'm so evil. So, do you guys like the sound of it already? I mean, that's only a wee part of it. It's a very wee part of it. Yes, see, this is where the dash would be. Then there would be too much of stuff. Oh, shoot, no. Ah! Oh, yeah. Well, anyway. That's it. That's it for this time. I am once again bad at ending videos. But anyway, please, pretty please, submit ideas. Submit anything in the comments. And if you want to see more, you can either subscribe, like, or comment. One of the magical three. Three's a magic number. Three's a magic number, everybody. So, please, pretty please, do one of the magic three. If you do the infamous number 4 dislike, then I just might hunt you down. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Gotta go fast, bye!